wonder if anybody can see. I think it works now.
Heinz tomato ketchup. Remember
Yes. Yeah.
Can't believe that was real.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I didn't think like ketchup was made out of tomatoes at all. I was just like, oh, that's just it's ketchup flavor.
That wasn't even long. That was while we were in high school.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like purple.
No, not tomato ketchup. Ketchup when it was Ed Sheeran on the bottles everywhere. It was like the weirdest marketing move I'd ever seen. It's like,
I don't remember that.
Imagine if instead of the whatever McDonald's meals they're doing, it was just like only like, oh, here's a I don't know, Beyonce McDonald's sauce.
Fantastic.
Like, just the sauce. And then you open the sauce and ate it, and it wasn't even like a new sauce. It was just they put like her face on a thing of mustard and said, "Oh, it's Beyonce sauce."
fresh Beyonce sauce.
Freshly milked.
Yeah. Let's see, where are we going? Wait a minute. Oh, this is just the right. Dinosaur lunch jungle. Die challenge. Die quick for this challenge.
The die quickly challenge.
Yeah. So the cool thing about this place, this thing, the restream, is that all the chats are merged. So if anybody comments from any of the various weird little places that it's currently broadcast, yeah, they all come through. That's why I was disappointed I couldn't make the accounts on some of them, because I wanted a bunch of people confused. I was gonna have it like auto-translate subtitles. I might still do that, but I don't know what language.
Bulgarian.
Bulgarian. If anybody is watching Bulgaria, I mean is from Bulgaria, let me know.
If anybody's watching Bulgaria.
Keep watching that.
Oh, are we live? Are we
Yeah.
live right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're live everywhere, I think.
Oh shit, I'm just sitting in my fucking house eating dinner.
Oh no, this just isn't my day.
Shout out to Lamar Burton.
I wish I were LeVar Burton. ride this wood.
Shout out to the Goblins 2 YTP made by Rush Nerd.
Nilbog is milk backwards. This is goblin milk.
I like how that scene sums up basically the whole plot of the whole movie. It's just they drank the milk that turned them into vegetable goblins.
Yeah. The man who sold them the milk was an actual insane asylum patient.
He was a good actor, I'll give him that.
He thought it was really happening.
Oh shit.
Nah, I don't know. They just, he like, I think it's like, I don't know how confirmed it is, but I have heard from various places that,
You heard about why the director made the movie?
made it what?
The director said that she specifically made the movie like terrible to spite certain people that were annoying her in her professional career at the time.
That's good. Yeah, that's a good motive. Spite can be a good
All
motivator.
her friends had become vegetarians, and she thought she was sick of it.
Hey, that's fair. But they become vegetables.
We need to bring back early 2000s streaming where it's like 144p and there's no pop filter or mic control at all, so you just hear like a 19-year-old eating popcorn like really loudly into the microphone and like fighting in the background.
Yeah. You should activate the chick.
Videos like that would get like 500,000 views back then.
Yeah. Honestly, you should activate the chicken cam. It'll show
I
up.
don't have a webcam.
No, you. Oh. I bought this like.
A hollow chicken video and just put it over my nameplate. That works.
Oh, I have to redo the whole level. This is terrible. I fell into a pool once. There are no checkpoints in Dinosaur Jungle.
No, that sucks ass.
Or at least this isn't. Or actually, I don't know. I forgot what my point was. That's just bad.
Oh no, this just isn't my day.
I like how.
Watch you on YouTube because I don't feel like remembering my Twitch login.
That's fine. You can watch on YouTube, Twitch, Dailymotion.
I thought Dailymotion was where they uploaded the like 5-second clip videos.
I'm actually not sure how it's sending the data there. I didn't look, but who knows? What if it showed up under like breaking news? Do some glitch. It's like being broadcast on TV.
Yes.
That'd be great.
I think the only TVs that'd be broadcast on is those ones at gas stations.
Oh, that'd be the best. Hey, Restream, if you're watching, I have a suggestion for you. Make an option to just auto-broadcast to every gas station in the country. I would use
the
it.
ones in like your local area.
No. You don't get any control over which ones it is at all. It's randomized.
So it's one random gas station somewhere in the United States.
Yeah, or anywhere where...
in the world, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't do any effort to like...
rural gas station in like Albania, and your
Yeah.
stream comes on.
Yeah. Exactly. Hey, I'd watch this. I mean, honestly, if somebody playing a video game in like a language I didn't understand showed up on while I was like putting gas in my car, I'd be more interested in it than half the stuff on there.
Yeah, it'd be more interesting than life hacks on how to make coasters out of like homemade cement or whatever they're called.
Here's this great trick using industrial cement and your own brain. You can create a coaster in your living room. Life hacks. Your life is hacked.
Every single life hack video I've seen is just like a shittier and like more complicated way of doing something that... Like, why would I want a cement coaster?
Yeah.
It looks like shit, and it would like wobble, and it would scratch up your fucking lacquer on the coffee thing.
Yeah. And half the ones that Facebook has been showing me now are just like somebody like slaps like a cloth lathered in cement on the ground and it's like, make a bowl for a plant. Just fell into a tiny crevice.
Yeah. I'm laughing at your comment, not the crevice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why.
Reinhard, your stream.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I spent all day making this this layout because I found some assets for like some like site from 2003, and I was like, oh, that's a great idea. So I used its philosophy.
Me and Reinhard, my grandma sent me some fucking insane like COVID truther videos on the phone.
Yeah.
And so one of them was 4 hours long, and I was like,
Oh.
I'm not watching that even for like meme purposes.
Yeah.
Reinhard and I watched like a 40-minute long one where the guy who first like told Trump about hydroxychloroquine interviews some wannabe like conservative radio talk show host. And it was just constant like made up information. Like it was constant made up or exaggerated information. Like we kept pausing the video to fact check them. And like what we learned was basically everyone who's like a COVID truther, they're actually just there to sell like testosterone supplements that they claim will cure COVID. Like they're all just grifters who are in it for the money.
Yeah. I will say, the one thing I will is that in the past, at least, things like you know, like Ultra Bell Brain Boost didn't like destroy your stomach lining, to my knowledge, as opposed to some of the ones.
I'm pretty sure they did. Like
I don't know, maybe.
Gas station dick pills, I think, would do something to your stomach.
Well, they definitely do something internally. It's not good.
Yeah, they do. I think all they do is make your blood pressure go up, you know?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Give you a small heart attack.
It's like the before and after pics of Alex Jones, where he's just redder, but looks the same otherwise. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't. Is that after his man bone or whatever? His man broth?
It was his, like, what's it called? Super male vitality, that was what it was. And he showed on his own thing. No, caveman is like they put bone broth into Ovaltine or something. it like looked like really chunky like chocolate milk.
It looked gross.
Yeah, he looked like he was like disgusted by it in the video. But
it looked like he was having a real hard time like stomaching it.
Yeah. Well, just imagine like
chocolate and bone broth would not go well together, especially if it was like pork bone broth. I know that stuff is really potent.
My guess, like my best guess for what it tastes like would probably, where am I? Hold on, I just like warped. Would be like even more bitter muscle milk. That would be my guess.
I've never had muscle milk.
Have you ever had Monster Muscle Milk Banana with Hope?
I've had Tiger's Milk protein bars. Those are actually pretty good.
I used to have one every day.
Call it Tiger's. Yeah. Well, I lived when I was, you know, when I worked at that grocery store, that like Seventh-day Adventist grocery store in our hometown.
Yeah.
For lunch there, because I had such a heavy discount, and you know, I was saving money to buy a car at the time. I pretty much just ate nothing but Odwalla green drink and Tiger's Milk for like 2 meals a day.
Hey, you got, you know, you're winning. You got Tiger's blood.
Run at the mission, by the way. I watched you repeatedly run into a cactus over and over.
I thought he would like turn, but he just kept ramming right in there. No matter what.
I thought you were just doing that on purpose.
No, I kept thinking like he's gonna auto turn, and then instead he would just go like, because you can only like tilt. I can't move in full 3-dimensional space. It's like I'm like.
They wouldn't auto turn you away from a trigger her.
Yeah, but it was like a right turn, so it was like you would go forward and then like back. If that makes sense.
Hear about that Sonic fan game that's been worked on since 1998?
Which one?
I don't know. Oni and G played it really recently.
Was it Sonic Wait, no, that's not a fan game. I heard about the guy remaking Sonic 06 in
It's not a remake, it's fully original.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
I'll look it up and send it to you later.
If it's Sonic Extreme, that was originally the one for the Saturn.
No, this was made by like two 15-year-olds, and they all learned how to develop games to keep working on their project, and so they just keep working on it. It's been in development for like longer than Space Station 13 was.
And Decay Console.
Yeah. That was a terrible time, I have to say.
What?
Oh. The most recent spike ball that landed on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not seeing you. Stopped streaming on Discord, so I'm not seeing your stream live anymore. Well, I am, but I'm seeing, behind the conversation.
I absorbed a soul.
Wow, and that gave you a whole 7 minutes.
The camera angle on that does suck. You can barely see what's happening.
I mean, yeah, it's probably, in my opinion, the least memorable Sonic game.
The cactus. You see what I mean though? Like where he walks, like he can't even. I guess I could have backed up. I forgot about that. Let me try a different one.
You're doing it again. Yeah.
I failed.
You have to jump over it.
No, you can't. Because when you jump, you hit like a wall.
Weird.
Yeah, so I would have to like, yeah.
It's just bad game design.
Oh, let me look at my Twitch settings real quick to make sure this is under a marketable category.
To watch Order Now, the sponsored Flint Moving Eyeball video that YouTube is showing me.
Nice.
A lot of your screen. That Rob's like a celebrity.
Yeah. He's Matt Rob.
Yeah.
I wish he was awake.
He should sell a product called Matt's Rub. Oh, I got stung by a jellyfish last week.
How'd that go?
It hurt less than a bee sting, but that's because it was very small. One of Oregon's very small bioluminescent jellyfishes.
Ah. Well, that's maybe good. This could be good.
I love whatever you did with the 3D model, like Vespa that runs over Matt Rob's foot. That was really good.
Oh, that was in Gary's mod. I went into that room and I green screened myself driving it over the camera. Or I matched the camera in Gary's mod 1-to-1 to the camera in the video. Ran over like...
It was really good, yeah.
Yeah. That was my plan from the beginning, because everybody there was like, what do you mean in the script it says his foot gets ran over? And I was like, technology.
Yeah, the wonders that are possible with technology.
Yeah. Why isn't it using my custom thumbnail when I'm sending it places? I can't believe this.
Sending what?
I'm trying to send the link, but I made a thumbnail. Hold on, I gotta... You'll see it in Lounge in a minute here.
I like it. You found the secret ring.
Yeah.
Good job.
You like how one eye is longer? On the Wii logo.
I didn't even notice. I was looking at all the many other things.
Oh, I didn't have an arrow point there, my bad. Blender.
You made that in Blender, or you got Blender?
Oh, I said Blender. Like, I should have put a big arrow pointing to the Wii logo.
Blender is the world's best free 3D software program.
Sometimes you can see it. I mean, you can try editing videos in it.
I don't feel like trying to edit.
Yeah, no, neither do I. I'm just gonna put that there temporarily.
So you hear about Far Cry 6?
No, what happened to it?
I was just asking if you heard of it. I keep hearing, game journalists. I don't read game journalism articles, but when I'm looking at articles on the Google, they often get recommended to. Anyway.
Yeah.
They keep saying like, oh, 6 ways Far Cry 6 changed the game, but every time I see like an ounce of footage, it just looks like identical to the past 5 Far Cry games,
Yeah, I haven't. The last one I played was Blood Dragon, and then after that I was just like, meh.
I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about buying Blood Dragon and streaming it, play through it. I do a lot of streaming, but really just on Discord for nobody else except you. That's just how we hang out.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Joe Corona?
The Joker?
No, Joe Rogan Corona. Joe Rogan.
Joe. Yeah.
You did hear about him?
The great.
So I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be a straight answer. Joe Rogan got COVID.
Oh yeah.
And he immediately started shoveling, horse medicine into his mouth. So that means that we're gonna be getting a saga of Joe Rogan losing his stomach lining.
Oh, I see. I feel like he should have known better than to try that. I saw something. There was a store that was saying to purchase that now. You had to show them a picture of you and your horse. to prevent abuse.
He took fentanyl too.
What? How would that help? I don't even. Huh.
I don't know.
It can't be healthy. This
I
can't
sent
be.
you the link. If when you have time, you know.
3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, this is a meme video. But he did take the horse paste that removes your stomach lining for you.
I don't understand. There's not even like all the things now have like left the realm where I can even like grasp what they were thinking initially, you know? Like anti-inflammatory stuff could make sense, but not really. But like the base thinking is at least like not just like psychotic. You know what I mean? Of like, well, we should try that in a controlled test, but then none of them worked, so I don't know why. I don't get it. The cloned antibodies kind of work.
Yeah. A lot of things kind of work. Hydroxychloroquine kind of works.
Well, no, it doesn't actually prevent the disease from spreading in your body.
The disease, and it just kind of helps with the symptoms.
It just prevents your body from responding to it.
A lot of people, say like, oh, I stopped having COVID within days. It's like, no, you just stopped feeling it.
Yeah.
You're still contagious. It didn't like kill the virus or whatever.
Yeah, and it also doesn't
It's very
eliminate
hard to kill virus.
half the effects. So. Or I'm pretty sure like there was like a decreased rate of survival overall for that.
Well, yeah, because they would leave the hospital. They'd stop having symptoms, and they'd be like, haha, I'm cured. And the doctor's like, well, they don't have symptoms, so I guess, we'll keep them for a day of observation, let them go. And then, a few days later, they die.
Yeah.
Because the symptoms come back. The virus has been completely untreated. Anyway. But it doesn't, kill your stomach. So it's got that going.
Yeah.
I don't know where the horse medicine thing came from. I don't
See,
know
that's
why
the thing.
People started going for that. It just came out of nowhere for me.
Yeah, I don't even understand the thinking.
They already had hydroxychloroquine to like pretend works. Why do they need something even like worse than gravitate towards?
Probably because since it's initially only a prescription medicine for horses, it's sold without a prescription for humans. Or it's easier to get one. That would be my guess.
It is easier to get one for horses, yes.
My only...
by itself, I believe it is used in human medicine, but it's like the cheapest and easiest way to get it is horse medicine.
I don't even think it's approved at all.
Ingredient. Huh?
I don't even think it's... When I looked it up, I don't even think it's approved at all.
For humans?
Nah. When people are getting a
I
prescription,
don't know.
they're getting it for a horse.
Yeah, I'm on my Pfizer day 2, so I'm a little bit, out of it.
Yeah. I would say my experience with the actual COVID vaccine was better than the flu.
Better than the smallpox or the chickenpox vaccine I got when I was a kid.
I don't remember that.
Frozen. I had a terrible cluster migraine.
Oh yeah, they did that to me with the blood related.
Yeah, they're like, it's frozen, but I don't want to wait for it to thaw, so we'll just give it to you anyway. And, it's putting ice water directly into your arteries.
Oh, I know. I know that effect.
If your body is 70 degrees, which still feels warm to the touch, you're dying of hypothermia. At 40 degrees in your blood is just pure agony,
Oh, I know. They did that with a different thing.
Yeah. Anyway.
But
this is better than
what I was gonna say is they need to make the future flu and influenza vaccines from mRNA because the effectiveness ratings would be way higher. I said at the way beginning of the pandemic when I read the
make sure I turn my oven off real quick. I smell
burning toast.
I guess I just have a blood clot in my brain.
I know, as you looked, I was like,
Was off.
hold on, guys, I smell toast. So, are these settings okay? At least I finally beat the quest.
The Oculus Quest.
I beat up the Oculus Quest. My headset in my Oculus version 1 doesn't work. I can't hear anything. I have to wear my Razer Krakens over it. So I have like this bulky setup where there's another pair of headphones jammed on top of the Oculus ones. And like the
Yeah.
worn out foam is pressing into my face the whole time.
There's no room in my apartment for VR, so.
See, that's what I initially thought.
No, yeah, but you don't live in an apartment.
Hmm? Oh, I know, but I have about the same free floor space as what it looked like the last time I saw yours, anyway. In my room, anyway.
I like, you know, I cook in that floor space and I eat in that floor space.
Oh, just set up
move
your
around in the
space
garage.
on top of the stove.
We could do it if I did it the way that Sam did, where it's like he built some weird system that suspends it all from the ceiling. You know, I can do it then.
Oh yeah, his system is awesome. I wanna do something like that. He used you know those ID cards with the like auto retract?
Yeah, I gotta ask him how he got. I think it's just hooks, but he did that thing, yeah, where it was like those key jockeys for security guards, and they lift the cable up over his head for his headset. That's badass. I think
Yeah.
there's 2 of them, and then because they're attached by keychains, you know, it like moves through it
Yeah,
easily.
it like auto.
It's not like, yeah, it's.
It's so cool. I need to do that with mine.
But he also, what I'm saying is, he also put his sensors on the ceiling.
Uh-huh.
That's what I would have to do.
Oh yeah, the Oculus has the most like finicky sensors. It's always like, oh, move them closer together, move them further apart. The angle is
That
all
would be-
wrong.
If I got a headset, it would be the Vive, HTC Vive.
Not a
I needed, my fan is getting my light. Sorry.
you mean an Index or a Vive?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, Vives are no longer partnered with Valve because they have their own. Although I think they're easier to get as far as them being in stock.
This isn't my day.
What was the mission?
Valve is terrible production capacity for their
Yeah.
hardware.
It's one of the only microchip manufacturers of the world. In Taipei, they had a drought, and right before COVID, so they couldn't cool down their supplies as much. So it was just a compacting issue.
They have an issue in Malaysia right now where a bunch of plants for microprocessors are closing for COVID, and it's interrupting the world's supply of microprocessors. And,
They need-
semiconductors or whatever.
But it was already so interrupted. They need to quit shutting those down. I can't believe this. Oh my god, my graphics cards.
Develop a cure that like melts COVID virions.
Well, they did,
They'll
but
stop shutting it
The
down.
Americans didn't take it, so variants spread. You know?
Yeah.
What can you do? Well, I can think of some things. Why am I dying? What? Wait, hold on. What is my mission? Beat up the clock. Okay.
Crunchy.
Hold on. Let me. I gotta do something with the dolphin. I have got to get rid of. Hmm.
YouTube is. I was wondering if YouTube logged me out or something. It was recommending me a lot of really unusual and strange videos.
Like, what were some of them?
One of them here was uploaded 2 weeks ago by Kason Clips. Half the title is in hiragana, and then the other half the title says 2B goes to the bathroom. And it shows a picture of somebody cosplaying as 2B from near, like, squatting on the floor while playing PlayStation. Oh, I don't want to see what that is.
What?
I'll pass. Thank you very much.
We have a great video for you.
You know, it could be clickbait, but still.
But who's it baiting?
Not me. Not me. I've not been clickbaited.
They didn't trick you with this.
What Steven Crowder's up to? Do you think he's gonna catch COVID eventually?
I don't know.
Somehow he's not caught COVID. He could be one of those people that, like, social distances and wears a mask and gets the vaccine, but then when they go on camera, like, are anti all that just for, like, you know, the money from boomers.
Yeah. That would be, honestly, that would be my guess.
Terrified of COVID, but then, you know, they were already being conservative, you know, before COVID, and so they're like, oh, I have to play this sort of act.
Or else I won't get the big money.
Yeah.
I have so far completed one level. This whole time.
It's just bad brain design.
Brain design.
Yeah. By that I mean game design, but my brain didn't work.
What was that, like, jingle that just played?
What jingle?
I, like, walked face first into a ceramic pot and it went. I must be missing something. Where's the? Is there, like, the main plot? What's going on here? Rampage. That sounds good.
Rampage. You know it's a really good game.
Doritos Dash of Destruction.
No. Rampage Total Destruction for the GameCube. I should get a GameCube emulator so I can play that. With a lot of unlocks.
So, feel like going to pick some flowers?
This is no time for goofing around.
That's what is happening.
I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of a lag as I see on the screen.
Look out, Sonic!
Lag behind, not like frame lag.
Oh no!
What?
I'm seeing some really interesting things happening with the engine here. Are you emulating
This is
this?
no time for
Hmm?
goofing around.
Yeah.
Or is this original?
This is why it's so crisp.
I'm seeing some really strange things with, you know, how you're moving and...
I don't know what you could possibly be referring to.
moving and zigzagging backwards and running really slowly and
Yeah.
dropping directly downwards mid-jump. Perfect arc to get those rings though.
It'll
Yeah.
be tough to attack from that position.
Use the enemy's attack, Sonic.
I remember the jungle level from, I think, Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, White Jungle and Green Forest, respectively. There's two.
I remember that for the hero arc, it was,
Green Forest.
yeah, and Big the
Feel
Cat,
like going to
and,
pick
like
some
the,
flowers?
Oh, he's in a cage in the boss fight.
This is no,
No,
time for
okay, I'm
goofing
thinking-
Oh,
around.
you're thinking of Sonic Heroes.
I am thinking of Sonic.
That's Team
I
Rose,
think,
because
I think that they went to White Jungle and Sonic Heroes.
nah, they went to
Look who's here.
it had a different. It was a different because the area Prison Island explodes in Adventure 2.
in Sonic Adventure 2.
You do go to it in Shadow the Hedgehog, but it's a toxic waste
This is no
filled
time
like
for goofing around.
crater basically.
Well, at least they, you know, had that continuity.
Yeah.
I don't know how many different casino worlds are in the Sonic game.
Like one per game at least.
Yeah. Maybe that's Eggman's side bit. That's how he makes the money to
Yeah.
fund his thing, is he just makes huge casino like cities.
Actually, don't know if there is a casino level in this game.
One way to no, there
Yeah.
can't be. It'd be like off-brand to this specific game because it's about, you know, getting the secret
Arabian Rings.
roofs or whatever. Yeah, there's not even any chaos emeralds involved. I could have told you were jumping too close to the spike.
I must kill.
Jumping Jiminy.
Jump!
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, I need to get like a GameCube emulator so I can enjoy Rampage Total Destruction. Although I'm probably seeing it through rose-tinted glasses.
Oh,
Most
yeah.
things with nostalgia are. 'Cause you're like, oh, I remember. You know, I loved that game when I was a wee babby.
Yeah.
And then you play it and you're like, this is shit. This sucks. You know?
Yeah.
That happened to me with I don't even remember actually.
Maybe we can use its attack.
You know
to
what I
get to the
would
other
definitely
side.
replay anytime? The Scooby-Doo game on PlayStation 2.
Nice.
I would
I had
absolutely replay
a
it. The
Scoobert.
graphics were weird, everything like looked like it was made of clay. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, why is there a dinosaur here?
Dinosaur jungle. They're
Oh.
everywhere. That's what the vocals are saying.
I can't even hear the vocals. I have the volume down so I don't, you know, hear our voices going two different times. So interesting to see. I'm enjoying watching you currently like walk up and down this neck at an impossible angle.
I just need to kill 10 people. Is that so much to ask?
We have to?
Yeah. That's what that counter is.
Yeah, but that's like not optional. I swear you've like killed more than that many in flowers. I guess these enemies are easier, so that's good.
Oh, it's a loop. You don't leave until they're dead, I think.
That kind of blows, honestly.
Oh wait, no, it's not a loop. Never mind.
I figured in other Sonic games you have to do it before the end, right? Because it's like a course.
Yeah.
Course.
We're at 8.
How many of these guys are there?
There's no end to them.
Oh, that's good because that.
Walked right into that one. If you kill these two, you'll have 10.
I died.
Oh no. You hate to see it.
Yeah. Oh, I died
It's
again.
so far this run too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There was a
there
checkpoint.
Thank God.
Yeah. Which is good because I died again.
Yeah.
Sonic, watch out!
Oh.
How many of these guys are there?
There's
Dang it.
I'm definitely no thoughts headed to it.
Wait, what?
Sonic, watch out!
What about thoughts?
Oh, I said my brain right now. Definitely feeling a no thoughts head empty vibe going on.
It's the endless loop of this gameplay, not help.
Yeah, it's like.
How many of these
I
guys
don't
are
know.
there?
It's like I'm secondhand feeling that frustration of be like, oh, I know this segment's easy, but I can't get through it anyway. You know?
Yeah. Exactly. I just decided to skip them because I kept dying.
Yeah. You can find the other two enemies somewhere else. The ones that don't breathe fire.
This is no time to relax, Sonic.
What? Where am I?
The pretty little flower boy. We gotta kill these guys.
There's one of them.
It looks like platforms up there.
Ah. Finally. 9 minutes.
No problem.
You better give me XP for that.
There's XP in the Sonic game?
Yeah.
What do you use it for? Do you level up?
You upgrade your ring. Here, I'll show you.
What does that do? Is that why you keep dying? Do you have a bad ring?
Hold on. Once it catches up, you'll see it.
Building A. Oh, so it like gives you things?
Yeah, the secret things.
Is that why you were like zigzagging backward and stuff?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. That's kind of an odd game mechanic, I have to say.
Yeah. Is this okay?
David Silva has joined the YouTube chat and says, "Hey."
Hey,
I don't know
David
when he
Silva.
said that. It's a familiar name.
How's this shit going? How do I How do I progress the plot?
That's right. No, there's a David Silva at my wife. That's why.
Ah. How are you liking the stream?
This is new Dinosaur Jungle. So there could be, I don't know, another horrible level which you
Yeah.
shitty backwards zigzagging controls.
This is gonna be a many part thing. I just looked it up. The estimated time for completing the game, 10 to 15 hours.
10 to 15 hours of this.
That's okay, don't worry.
You've done worse.
Yeah.
You should, if you feel like, slaughtering yourself again, you could 100% complete Shadow the Hedgehog again with streaming.
Now this is a good idea. Every ending. Oh, actually 100%ing that game.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Actually.
Technically, they included listed versions of every possible combination of the levels, which gets exponential, and there's exponentially more of them as you go along. So you would have to play through a campaign of the game like hundreds of times to actually technically have it 100%ed.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
It's kind of funny. I mean, it doesn't do anything.
Personally.
No, nobody would. It's just kind of funny. Like, it's more of like a bonus thing. It doesn't affect the gameplay in any way.
Yeah.
What's this mission? Collect rings. Sure. 99 rings.
Yeah, well, good luck. You seem to have a hard time holding on to those.
The plants are gonna pilfer my pockets. Ah. No, get away! Oh!
What's that weird Sonic werewolf game? That was kind of an odd combination.
Which game?
Sonic werewolf game.
Oh, Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I would.
started you off with a positively terrible camera angle. So.
Yeah. Alright, for this. Is there like.
This is horrible to collect 99 rings for. That was horrible. That was complete bullshit.
Is there something I'm missing?
Maybe you're missing a sacred ring.
You're right. No. Oh, he's dead. Let's see in a second. He's not actually dead. That just looked like he was. Is there like a magnesis power-up that brings the rings to me?
There's one for Pearl. It said.
This just isn't my day.
This just isn't my day.
You know what arcade cabinet I used to be obsessed with?
Which one?
That one like jet boat game. You know the one?
Yeah, I used to be good at that one too. That one was great.
Yeah, no, I was pretty good at it.
This
It was
game.
interesting. It was in sort of like an experimental weird period with arcade games where they started getting internet enabled, like right before arcades kind of got killed permanently. And so they had a thing where you could register your phone number with that one jet boat game, and then by using your phone number anywhere in the country, you could type your phone number into that jet boat game, and it would resume your progress with all your unlocks and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
I thought that was pretty cool. I was into it for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special.
They also, the arcade, this was at the arcade in Long Beach last time I played it, and I remember they also had an arcade cabinet version of MechWarrior 4, which is really interesting. I remember thinking, oh, I need to figure out what the loadout is for the mech that they give you, because what it was is the mech built, it was running in the engine of the game, but they give you like a pre-built mech, because normally you have to like customize all their weapon slots and stuff, and it was like it was a one-shot kill on all the enemies. It was just a matter of, finding infinite ways. And I was like, oh, I need to figure out what the build is.
Yeah.
In this arcade cabinet that I can then put in the game to have a one-shot kill. But now that I'm not a child, I can say they probably just tweak the values to make, the player's mech do a shitload of damage.
Yeah. Probably. That would be the easier thing too.
Having worked with code a little bit, because I work for a development team for Space Station 13, I can say that would probably be the easier way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nero might join the stream.
Oh, nice.
He woke up.
Trying to double check if I'm actually live on one of these services.
Nero might join the stream. You're live on YouTube still.
Yeah. What? And there's just one singular message on this weird.
Nero says he watched your first stream.
Yeah. But he should watch this one. I have it more set up now.
Yeah, I'm telling him.
It's a spirit egg. Sonic, destroy it.
Oh yes, the egg. So am I trying to like get rid of the eggs?
I don't fucking know.
What? There was an egg?
Tilt the Wii remote left or right to change direction. Move the Wii remote up and down to fly upwards.
Oh no.
Press the 2 button to get off of the flying
You really
path.
did just run past that egg, didn't you?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this mechanic with the pot?
You do something to it. You make it fly.
What were they thinking?
Gotta
We
make
need
sure I
an
dodge
Arabian
those iron
Sonic
balls.
game. What's something that can replace the jump pad that pushes you up cliffs? I know, how about a pot with wings?
He jumps in it, it fly.
Yeah.
Great.
If those iron balls hit us, we'll fall into the water.
We'll ball into the water.
You did not dodge the iron ball like Sonic told you to. So.
No. Not at all.
Gotta make sure I dodge those iron balls. Oh no!
I wish there was the mechanic to like hop off the board and do like a flip.
Oh, Nero's here.
Oh, there he is.
Gotta make sure I dodge those iron
He's
balls.
asking, did you get Chaos Emeralds to power eggmanstwitter.com? Nero, I regret to inform you this is like the one Sonic game with no mention of the Chaos Emeralds in it.
Oh yeah, this is secret rings.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, you
I gotta-
You have to get the secret one.
I have to stick 7 rings onto one hand, and have Genie energy give me heartburn.
Is Eggman even in this one?
Yeah, he's like the president of Arabia.
He's the Grand Shah of Saudi
Yeah, exactly. That's actually what he is.
Is he running an oil tycoon business?
They don't disclose that, but I don't see why not. There's a point where Sonic, despite knowing that, just like basically almost lets him die from being like dropped off a cliff by a pterodactyl, and he just like
So
stares
it's
at him.
Arabia,
Those
but
iron
there's
balls hit us,
dinosaurs.
we'll fall into the water.
And Eggman's in it, but he's not the bad guy. He's
Hey,
just
The Grand Sultan.
He's just the Shah. He's the Sultana.
No, it was like the actual like term you used was the one.
Wow. You got a fire soul.
Nice. Why won't it let me out? There we go.
Ha! That was a piece of cake.
It was not.
Great job, Sonic.
Sorry, I'm watching you bounce up and down on the button.
There we go. Another egg hatched. One time, while me and Nick were playing through Shadow the Hedgehog the first time, we just got the ominous message of a vacuum egg reached level 2, and it never clarified what that meant.
It's like we got our hands full.
Sonic, are we going to be okay?
That would definitely be concerning, I think. I wouldn't want any vacuum eggs reaching level 2 personally. I don't know about you, but...
Yeah.
So how does the mechanic work with the catapult?
You're supposed to fling the Wii remote.
Oh, but since you don't have a Wii remote.
Yeah. Yeah, so Nero, I don't actually remember how janky it was, because the last time I played this was in 2007. But it's because I have all the motion bound to this Xbox 360 controller.
Oh no. No wonder you're so zigzaggy.
Yeah. Yeah, the one thing that definitely I was not able to translate successfully was the backing up mechanic. I don't even know how it works, despite like whenever I do it.
Well, you can go in reverse.
Yeah.
So I'd call that a win. You can't like turn around and walk backwards like in Sonic 06. You know,
Yeah.
you go backwards. Nero, would you say it's jankier than Sonic 06? Honestly. True and honest. Both of them
You know what the song is just repeating the words Dino. There's a jungle. Dino. All over. Just endlessly.
It does that for every level?
No, just yeah, every level in this world.
Oh, no.
This game apparently has
That's
8
terrible.
like worlds that are each full of hundreds of levels. I think. Or so I'm told, anyway.
I'm gonna put some music on.
Okay.
It's not
Oh, wait.
on stream.
Uh,
It's copyrighted.
it isn't, or it is?
It is not copyrighted.
Okay. Hopefully.
I know that. These-
The Twitch police,
Oh, yeah.
they will kill me.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know what the other services policies are. Oh yeah, Nero. The reason why it says restream on there is because I'm actually streaming this to like 5 different places at once.
Nice. Oh no! The music isn't appearing in the stream. Rodeo's dead.
It might just be delayed. I'm definitely hearing something in the background.
I think you know it is.
Hold on. Ah.
I'm very sad that this isn't showing up in the stream.
It is, it's very quiet.
That's fun.
It's like subliminal. How's the game audio, by the way? Wait, hold on. Is there a way I can like see the chat? Why is this so small?
Game audio is fine for me, by the way. But I do have the stream quiet.
Oh, the lore. Sorry, I just suddenly realized that I can't actually read the chat from the size that it is on here. There we go. I had to zoom out. So, Sonic, he sleep in the beginning. A woman come out of a book, and she go to him and she say the Arabian Nights are dead, and you gotta hop into this book with me. And then she makes him master of one of the a ring, and he goes into the genie land, and then the eraser Jinn, he come out, and he gives him heart
Rings
condition.
were forged for the hedgehogs.
Yeah.
Who, above all else,
It's great.
desired speed.
The Sire of Rings. The dinosaurs, they don't actually explain that, now that I think about it. It's a good point. There hasn't been a cutscene other than just showing that he is in Dinosaur World.
It's been a lot of what looks like the same level over and over, but with different like gimmicks each time.
Yeah.
Definitely much worse game than Sonic Heroes.
Oh yeah. I could also show you that one.
The city level from Sonic Heroes reminded me a lot of the city from the old Ratchet and Clank.
It does! I'm glad. Okay, because that's what I said too.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about it, but it just feels like the Ratchet and Clank city. Not only like the look of it, but also like the level design and platforming and stuff.
Oh. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna a quick dinosaur jungle break because I just died.
You're sick of it.
Yeah, but I will be back into it. Give me a second.
Tackle the jungle once again.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm eager to see what your BRB panel looks like for this. Ask you when you saw this. Hazmat stuff looks better than the merchandise for that hack job COVID truther that we watched, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what was?
Yeah.
You know what?
Before you joined the stream, I told Nero about the 40-minute long video that we watched.
Oh yeah.
The COVID truthers.
I just realized if Nero's listening to you through here, I swept it back now. You might want to repeat about the merch.
Yeah, so Nero, I can hear the stream. He heard enough context. Nero, the merchandise, Hazmat's merchandise, would you say better or worse than the merchandise of the COVID truther we watched?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the shirts, the designs. You know what really pisses me off to no end though was after on January 6th for a whole week nobody could go from Twitter to my merch shop because
Twitter was like, oh,
people sold
it's
shirts from
actually
Motifi.
a link to Trump's January 9th brainwashing shirts that say
so it was like this link
Kamala Harris
is not safe. My Twitter.com was full of it.
Well, what's stopping you?
Yeah, they're cheap
internationally.
It's actually produced in Germany. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you wouldn't even have to get it shipped. You just walk up and
It,
just
it,
say, hey.
honestly, it actually would. Yeah, no, Nero, it would get to you. Well, I don't know where you are, but I
Not in
think,
Germany.
it would go there to anywhere on that side continent.
Not a current resident of Germany, was not born in Germany.
I pay.
I don't think.
It's in Great British pounds, and then it's printed in Germany, and it gets shipped to America.
Yeah,
That's just how it works.
Globalism.
Yeah, and
That's globalism.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm here for it.
You're the opposite of Alex Jones.
Yeah, because I make money. Sometimes I made like $20. I just
I
don't.
mean, their currency is worth more than ours. No, after Brexit, definitely not. In 2012, it was worth more than ours.
Yeah,
8 British pounds was like $12. It was worth
British.
significantly more than ours at the time.
Yeah, British cruns.
Yeah, British crumbs.
You know what? We're just gonna take a nice little break for like a few minutes and then hop right back in. I started earlier than like 3 a.m. this time, so we'll see how long this stream goes on. Let's take a look at this, Gordon. Take a look at this, Gordon.
An actual good Sonic game thing.
Yeah, and it has guns.
It's the famous Shadow gun.
Yeah,
Which is pump action SMG.
exactly.
Love the chopper though. Love the aliens, another plot that is only in this Sonic game.
Yeah, well, you know, Shadow, he's a genetic experiment. He's not a hedgehog like, in the slightest. He is a fusion of a human and one of these aliens.
Yeah, he just looks like a hedgehog.
Yeah, he's just shaped like one.
It's a coincidence.
Yeah. How do I change what game I'm streaming?
I think you gotta update the title of the screen.
No, I'm just gonna update the category on Twitch.
Oh, okay. There he is, the Emperor.
Yeah.
The Shah. The Grand Soul. And Eggman's also in this one.
Exactly.
In continuity, he has the space station from Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the space colony arc. You know what? We're gonna blow up the Earth. I've had it. I've had it up to here.
That's like his go-to thing after he built that. It's just anything happens, he's like, I'm gonna blow up the Earth. Good plan, honestly.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. God, I wish that were me.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me?
Yeah. This looks like the opening to Dr. B's.
Gruesome image.
Oh, is that a Sonic 06 reference?
Sonic 06 takes place chronologically after this game.
Oh,
Who am I?
so it was just a shout out to the Fire Festival.
Who is this
It's two different ones. 12-year-old with nids gets shot.
I don't like seeing the image face of that girl at all. It's horrifying. I wasn't prepared for it to be.
She was the plot. It was since Adventure 2. She, 12-year-old, she gets shot to death completely.
Look how pathetic
Famous
they are.
U.S. military move, shooting a child.
Yeah, exactly. That is actually what it was.
Gun.
Gun. Nobody gets away
Well, they
from
really
gun.
just dive straight in with the alien invasion.
Yeah.
There's not even a ship or anything. They just jump out of the sky.
Yeah, and it's like, look at this.
Who are you? and How do you
Yeah,
know I'm
in
Shadow?
Shadow, it's just
What are you
like,
talking about?
what a
pieces.
Bring them to me as promised.
If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past
Believed.
is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
I like how they're like, do this thing for me as promised, and then they immediately like attempt to kill him by
Yeah.
like, I don't know, blowing him up.
Detonate Vietnam era
Yeah.
mines underneath his feet.
They installed them while he was distracted watching the hologram.
Yeah. Must stop this time. Oh, here we go.
There's the chart. So that's the grid. The levels change depending on the choices you make here.
Yeah.
So they have that grid, and as you can see, the grid gets wider and wider. And has a whole bunch of different paths you can take to get different endings. What ending are you going for this time?
Dark.
Just the classic ending.
Stop! Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like
This is actually the first time I've seen gameplay.
Oh, really?
It's always been described to me, but I've never seen it.
That means you just watch me grab the gun.
Nice job, Shadow. Get ready.
Is it the same Sonic? Is it the same Sonic Adventure 2 model?
No, these are from Heroes, actually. It's on the same engine.
This is not a drill. Hey, Shadow. That's one of the Chaos Emeralds. With that Chaos Emerald, we can unlock Unlimited.
Killing your allies for
Yeah. It really means
wow,
business.
that was easy. You've already got one of the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, it was just in a box.
Uh-oh, it's Doom's Eye.
There's a cutscene where they go, be on the lookout for Shadow, the black hedgehog. And I'm not sure, like, the amount of emphasis they put on it, it's like, ah! But it's
Well,
fine. He is.
In Japan, they use black to describe things differently. They use it the same way we'd say, like, dark, I guess. Like, a common saying there is, you work for a black company, that means it's a company that, like, works you together.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not. There's no suggestions are being made. No ideas are being presented. Oh good, death to all who oppose me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got the famous SMG.
They just keep coming.
There it is.
Shadow, give me a hand.
God. The vaccine is wiping you out.
There should be a
I just saw
Chaos
you.
Emerald somewhere in this city.
Destroy the soldiers. Destroy them all.
Did I send you either the Bush Hartman?
George W. Bush
video?
Hartman.
No. The Bush Hartman, like, Very Odd Parents.
Yeah. I defy you, Heartman.
What? Did you just quote Death Stranding?
Huh? Wait, what?
Still remain. Hurry up.
Secret key.
Did you find a secret ring?
Yeah. These red fruits represent our conquest. That's what he say. Hold on, I think I turned the game up a little too much. Just touch.
Is that really the aliens' goal? They're like putting red fruits around and they're like, haha, these are little tokens that represent our invasion, and when the whole planet has red fruits, we'll be dead.
Do you want me to tell you what their actual goal is? Because when I got to this point in the game, it was honestly insane. Or do you want me to wait?
No, I want to hear the goal. Tell me the goal.
Okay. They want to use chaos control to warp their meteor onto the Earth's surface to release a neurotoxin to paralyze all living things so that their larvae can use them as a food source and eat them alive. That's actually
pretty extreme.
That's actually the plot. And so
that kind of makes Eggman look harmless, honestly.
yeah, he ends up like siding with Sonic in this game. But like, so the last level after you beat all the other ones, there's another story that gets unlocked. Shadow's the only one not affected by the neurotoxin because he's like mostly alien DNA. So you're the only one not paralyzed. You have to go around and destroy the meteorite, and then fight Devil Doom, which is a giant creature.
Nice. Like the devil joke. Classic Sonic spiral highways. I love to see it.
Yeah. Time to drive a car.
Your daily commute, and like, oh, the road's closed. I have to take the spiral highway.
I gotta run over the humans.
That's why they have the speed pads on the road, is so that cars can accelerate fast enough to take the spiral.
Yeah. You like how I'm driving?
It's a part of the public transit system.
We need assistance.
Yeah, I like the way you're driving. I like when your Jeep turned into a
Wait, why am I?
When do they say nobody gets away from God? That's my favorite one.
You can hear him say it every now and then. I can't use this ability because it'll make me beat the level.
You don't want to beat the level.
Nah, I gotta kill, or else it'll be neutral. Neutral is basically, I don't care about anything happening here, give me that chaos symbol, I'm out of here. Which is funny.
You show the one where everyone's like dying and he's like...
Yeah. Sigma grind set.
And then he just leaves.
Yeah.
That was the funniest ending to me. Like, I don't know, something happens, he's like, I don't want to deal with this anymore, and then he just like leaves in the middle of the scene and everything. Where's he going?
Oh, that's the the ending where you actually find the computer room. He just goes, "I should never have been created. I'm out," and then he just walks off screen, and that's it.
So in every single ending, this guy tells you to find the computer room, and then only one of the endings do you find.
Oh well, no, that's only if you did the sequence of events necessary to get to the arc for that mission.
Okay.
So I don't want this because I want to do the dark ending.
God. Kill 3 more soldiers.
Yeah. I missed the balloon and the secret pod.
Oh no. Oh, I see. So you have a funny ramp that you'll change each of the start of the level. So in the dark, do you actually help the elites, or is that just one of the elites?
It depends on the level. I think I just missed something over here. What did you just say?
It's pretty unusual for a game at this time to have so many like wildly different endings.
Yeah. I just gotta find like some mist little guy lying around.
Oh no, well. From some kind of cage.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Well done, Shadow.
Found him. You can run, but you can't hide.
Yeah.
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy.
I love the mission complete noise.
Yeah.
Uh,
What if it? Oh,
D
you got
rank.
it. And you have the Dark Watcher or whatever.
Yeah,
He's chilling.
he's just there.
Are there any chews in this game? That's the real question.
Any what?
Any chews? The
Ah.
little blue dudes.
Oh, the chows? Sorry, in the
Yeah.
cutscene, a very realistic alarm noise played. Yeah, they're in a level. They're in Cryptic
I
Castle.
love the Sonic universe fucked up.
Yeah.
Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely
Is it like that naturally, or is it like that because of the numerous near-apocalyptic events that have happened?
That's a good question. I don't know. I could see it being because of the.
Very frequently, the whole plan is like, what are they gonna do when Sonic dies of old age? Or is he like immortal?
They never say.
He's evil and he's the enemy.
Seems to be a great deal of time passing, and he and his friends are all still like the same age.
Maybe they're all aliens. That would make more sense.
That would make more sense. Because it's not like there aren't normal animals in the Sonic franchise. I mean, look at the Sonic X anime.
Actually, that takes place on real Earth, though.
Oh, do they get like warped?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's no warping. This is.
You can tell it's a
Wait.
Japanese produced show, the Sonic X show, because they have a whole episode about baseball.
Yeah. I didn't even
love
think about that.
baseball over there. Baseball, infinitely better sport than football. I don't know how football became more popular. Because baseball used to be like the American sport.
Stupid humans.
And now it's football. which is
Hand
terrible.
egg.
Very impressive.
Football's just a bad game. It's boring to
Who are
watch.
you?
You don't remember anything, do you?
In baseball, they get a giant stick. That's what.
Yeah.
But now,
I like
there's
basketball
no
better.
time to waste here. Go and access the
Basketball is
United
pretty good.
Federation
It's the only sport where you get to bounce a ball.
Understand?
Got it.
It's true.
What about racquetball?
No.
Or is that not a sport?
No, because you have a racket.
You
Doesn't-
don't bounce it with your. Yeah, that would hurt a lot if you hit a racquetball with your hands.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in Cyber World. Enjoy.
Sensation. I feel weakness.
No, in Cyber World.
Oh, you'll see.
In the computer room. In the computer.
I'm in the cyberspace. There it is.
You have to kill giant versions of. Oh, it's like Tron.
Yeah.
Is this the whole level?
Yeah.
Whoa. I kind of do dig it. Honestly, I kind of do dig it. That's a good
Yeah.
aesthetic. Yeah, it's a solid aesthetic. It's very early 2000s.
Yeah.
Did you see they made a VR version of that one, like, PlayStation 2 rhythm game?
Which game?
Bass Lulu or whatever the fuck.
Base to Moo.
No, it's the... I don't know, but they put in Hatsune Miku as a guest character in the VR version.
Hajimemashite. Miku Hatsune desu.
Have some fun with Miku.
Download the Domino's app. Have some fun with Miku.
She'll come into your house and she'll
What a
start
coincidence
eating
running into you.
and drinking things out of your fridge.
I'm on a
Yeah.
date.
You won't get
Back down to chaos.
She leaves when she wants to.
How about we both get
Control it.
Rouge the Bat is digital.
Like how this is how you meet her, is you getting like teleported to the Tron world,
Yeah.
and she's just like, oh,
Hey, the
I
FBI
live
just
here.
digitized me as well.
Ah, whoa. Gotta say, Sonic 06 did have great looking cutscenes.
That beam of light will let us get down.
I feel like
safe.
all their budget went to the cutscenes.
Oh yeah, except for the in-game ones.
Oh, those are worse than the gameplay.
Yeah.
I love the one with Knuckles close up though, where his mouth's just like moving, all like 3 polygons in his mouth, you know.
Touch it.
Yeah.
Your body is transmitted as electron particles.
Wait.
Damn, not here.
Like the big glowing strip of coal.
Yeah, that's an essential gameplay feature. It's featured in like every like example site of the gameplay for some reason. It's like this angle.
Is it always glowing green?
This is
No,
light
there's other poles
Touch it.
which you can slide
Oh.
down.
Transmitted as electron
That's
particles.
part of the 100%
Damn,
completion,
not
to
here.
use every single variant of stripper pole in the game.
Yeah, I think I missed something important. Because I've just died at the same point. I thought it was gonna put me in there. I don't remember.
No, I think you have to jump off.
Oh, here we go.
Thing.
Yeah,
This is a light speed.
there we go.
Red block is a fire ring designed to ward off intruders. Watch out.
Did you have to go up the correct pipe?
Nah, this is what you said.
Another fire.
Or, yeah, sometimes games in this era were a little vague on that sort of thing. You
Not
know?
here.
Yeah, I lost all my money. I didn't have any money for health care, and now I'm dead.
Are rings currency? I never really quite figured out what they were, besides like an arbitrary value of
That red
score
block
and
is a
health.
fire ring designed to ward off
in Shadow the Hedgehog you lose 10 at a time. I'm not sure.
That doesn't answer my
Another
question.
fire.
They can be exchanged for black market items in the Chow Black Market in Adventure 2. That's in the kindergarten. Are you looking it up?
That floating tank is called
No.
No.
Burning Central.
Oh wait. Should I do the Rouge mission or the
Destroy the core.
Bad mission? You decide. What'll it be? What'll it be, huh?
Destroy.
Help me find the cave.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna
Help
go
me
to bed.
find
I have to go have breakfast with my mother in the morning.
Breakfast. Oh,
Yeah, have a good one.
thanks for watching.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I'll be up later tomorrow night.
Alright.
Look for the core program. Use your homing attack to get through.
One of many of the minions have burrowed underground. Be on the lookout. Yeah. He has to be edgy.
not here.
Dang. Yeah. My game just freeze. Ah, dang it. Oh, the game froze. Maybe I should go back to Secret Ring. I don't know. Actually, what time is it? 1:52. It's not that late. I will be right back, I think. And then I will continue it.
Sega. Sega.
Just checking some settings.
Sega.
Alright, there we go. Took a little while. Oh wait. I managed to not update my YouTube settings for some reason. Oh! Great way to return.
When the hoop gets smaller, move the Wii remote forward quickly. Keep trying, and you can break free.
This just isn't my day.
When the hoop gets smaller, move the Wii remote forward quickly. Keep trying, and you can break free. When the hoop gets smaller, move the Wii remote forward quickly. Keep trying, and you can break free. When the hoop gets smaller, move the Wii remote forward quickly. Keep trying, and you can break free.
No problem.
Oh, finally. A new level.
Is this a castle?
Yeah, but it's no ordinary castle.
I like an intro. This.
Whoa, who's the big guy?
I've never seen a spirit get that big. can hit the tanks with a homing attack. The air is so hot in here.
You're not gonna evaporate, are you, Shara?
The air is so hot in here.
You're not gonna evaporate, are you, Shara?
You can strike the creature in the head from someplace higher up. When the hoop gets smaller, move the Wii remote forward quickly. Keep trying, and you can break free.
Shara?
Looks like that scene from Attack of the Clones. it's the same mistake again. How do I keep doing this?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You can use a homing attack on that machine.
Oh no!
You can use a homing attack on that machine.
This is terrible. Who designed this part? You don't even see the spike ball, really.
No problem. It's him! What's he doing here?
He's calling more spirits.
Spirits?
Come forth from the fiery depths of Jahannam, ye condemned by Iblis, he's afraid.
That's...
It's a djinn that controls fire. It's called an ifrit.
only carved up half of the pages that make up this world.
Then why do you need to call forth a creature like that?
I've decided to let the Ifrit burn whatever pages remain in the book. You, blue rat, have you gathered the 7 rings yet?
And enough of that rat stuff! Seriously, I'm a hedgehog! Hedgehog!
All you filthy vermin are worthless just the same. At any rate, you'd better hurry it up.
Dang!
With only half of the flame left, only half of your life force remains!
Wait! Hey, you! Get out of our way! What the? That didn't work?
It's no use, Sonic! Your life is tied to the flame! You cannot fight fire with fire!
Oh yeah? Just watch me! Oh, this does not look good! Shara, lend me your power! Time break! Sorry, but we've got to run. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll get the chance to play again real soon.
What? Alright, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. That one. Alright. Let me know what you think in the comments on whatever platform you're watching it on.